Hey y'all, it is Phalon back with another video, and this time we're going to be discussing The Flash's Tom Cavanagh says Nash might not be the last Wells, which, of course, Nash and all the other Wells that he has played have been well-loved. People like seeing these different variations of him because there were so many universes before Crisis. It's like you gotta bring some more in. Because it's like, But yeah, let's check out this article and see what they have to say about it. One of the hallmarks of The Flash has been the multiple iterations, I can't even say words, of Harrison Wells that have appeared throughout the various seasons. Each one has brought to life by Tom Cavanagh. The current incarnation, tomb raiding adventurer Nash Wells, has been stated to be the only one left, and Cavanagh himself has weighed in on whether or not if that's truly the case. Honestly, I think it's not the case. A number of changes were made to the Arrowverse in the wake of Crisis on Infinite Earths, but the primary one was the consolidation of the Earths on which the main show takes place. The multiverse still exists, but when Oliver rebooted the multiverse with the power of the Spectre, he cut off interdimensional travel, leading to the residents of what is now Earth Prime believing that no other worlds exist. When Cavanagh appeared on Fake Doctors, Real Friends, a Scrub Rewatch podcast hosted by Zach Braff and Donald Faison, he was asked whether Nash was truly the final Wells, and he had this to say. Here's what's ridiculous about doing a superhero comic show. I run into people like you, and I'm just so inferior with my knowledge. You know more than me. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not trying to play dumb. I understand by listening to you that you have a better grasp of the whole thing than I do. I feel like, as you guys know, when you do a long-running television show, if there needs to be another Wells, there can be another Wells. So, sorry for the non-answer to the question, but to be honest, it's not an entirely unreasonable response, even for someone actually appearing on the show in question, since The Flash, in particular, has frequently dealt with interdimensional travel. It's been brought up most, and its character's current understanding is the multiverse no longer exists. Okay, I have to stop that, because I did watch it. And the multiverse does exist. It doesn't exist the way it did, because we got to see all these different Earths, like the Doom Patrol exists, again. The Superman Returns universe, he wasn't wearing Kingdom Come kind of Superman getup. There were still other universes. There is a multiverse. It's just not what it was. So it's like, no, that's not how it is. It's like you need to. Were they paying attention? Were they honestly paying attention to the finale? Since The Flash particular has frequently dealt with interdimensional travel has been brought up the most, and its character's current understanding is the multiverse no longer exists. As a result, they believe the only version of Wells is still alive is the narcissistic Nash, as he was the one on Earth 1 when Crisis hit, and out with that context, that appears to be the case. However, we as viewers are aware that counterpart Earths were also restored, as the coda of the crossover showed. Various past and present TV shows on their own planets, with each one numerically identified. Okay, see, that's what it's pointing out. While Stargirl makes it abundantly clear that is an entirely different story of the rise of the Age of Heroes that ran separate from that which grew from the events of Arrow. So to summarize, while Nash is the only Wells currently featured on The Flash, unless you count Reverse Flash, once again escaping being wiped out from existence, because, of course, there's no reason in the future that travel to parallel worlds won't open up and all the weird and wonderful versions of the characters can once again be seen. Yep, I agree. I 100% agree on that. Yeah, it's like I was saying, it's like, but there's so many. It's like, there could be a Nash appear on Stargirl. There could be one if they ever tried to do something with the Return of Superman. And then you have the DC movie Flash that we got to see after everything hit the fan. So the movie universe obviously is intact. It wasn't touched. We just got to see that. Obviously Lucifer still exists. There's just so much there. Like, really? They'll probably bring Nash, well, not Nash back, but they'll bring Wells back. And we're going to have to wait and see how this is going to play out. I don't know how much we should expect it, when we should expect it, but it'll happen. As long as the show Flash keeps going. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think we're going to see a new Wells in the near future, or what? I would love to hear from y'all down below. And as always, please subscribe and share this video because it helps me out immensely. And as always, I will catch y'all on the flip side.